Young Bruce Wayne, the only son of Gotham City's wealthy Thomas and Martha Wayne, was walking with his parents one night when suddenly...
I'll take that necklace, lady.
Don't you dare put a hand on my wife.
Dad, look out. He's going to shoot.
The bandit's single shot killed both his parents. For Martha Wayne's weak heart could not stand seeing her husband shot down.
Dad! Mother!
The lonely young Bruce, haunted by thoughts of the terrible tragedy, made a grim resolution that determined his life's future.
Our debt is to bring you criminals like the one who killed you to justice.
The inscription on the tombstones read, Thomas Wayne, Martha Wayne.
Bruce Wayne's education in the years following was toward that one fixed purpose.
I've got to know science thoroughly to become a scientific detective. And I mustn't neglect my gym work. I'll need perfect acrobatic skill for my all-out war on crime.
Finally, he was ready to begin. But he searched for one last thing. He needed a disguise that would strike terror into cowardly criminals.
A bat. That's it. I'll become like a bat. An eerie figure of the shadows. A Bat-man.
And thus was born this weird figure of the dark, this avenger of evil, the Batman. The Batman, using his disguise, his special tools and weapons, swiftly brought many criminals to justice, and soon became a legend in Gotham City and elsewhere. One day, a newly arrived circus in Gotham City featured a daring trapeze act called The Flying Graysons, father, mother, and son.
Nicely done, son.
Thanks, Dad.
Until a performance one terrible night.
The ropes. They parted. Mom, Dad. Oh.
It was Batman who found the reason for the fatal accident.
Acid ate through these ropes. You're the owner of this circus. Do you know who'd want to murder the Graysons?
Racketeers. I'm sure of it, because I refused to pay them protection money. They must have decided to kill my star act.
After hard police work, Batman finally got the evidence needed to arrest the killers in their hideout.
Batman! Don't move. I'm taking you all in for the murder of the Graysons.
Afterwards, Batman tried to ease the grief of the boy, Dick Grayson.
I'm alone now. An orphan.
I know how you feel, Dick. When I was your age, my parents were killed by criminals, too. That's why I've dedicated my life to fighting crime.
Page 4.
Batman, I've got the same reason for wanting to fight crime. Let me join you, Batman. I could help. You'd have someone to share your fight.
It would be nice to have a companion. With your acrobatic ability, plus what I could teach you, maybe you could make the grade.
Dick's training began with judo.
That's it, Dick. That's the way to handle a gunman.
He studied details of Batman's secret weapons.
Now, let's see if I have the utility belt prepared right. In here are two-way radios so we can communicate with each other. Special climbing rope like yours. In here, smoke pellets, explosive cartridges, flares go in here, and this is for spares.
Right. You've got everything exactly right. Now, Dick, let's see if you remember. I've got your arms pinned. You can't move. And poof!
I twist around, use your weight for leverage, and over you go.
At the same time, he learned every technique of crime detection.
This is a magnified picture of hairs found in a hat left at the scene of a crime. What do they tell you about the criminal?
He was balding because the hairs have roots on them, proving they were not cut but fell out.
Before long, he was ready as that crime-fighting young daredevil, Robin, the boy wonder. You know all about Batman's utility belt. You've seen it in action. Men and Robin out of many a tight squeeze in their never-ceasing war against crime. But can you imagine what happens when the Joker, that infamous crime clown, steals a march on Batman and comes up with a utility belt of his own? Don't waste a moment. Start reading right now. The story called
The Joker Utility Belt. Batman and Robin. Page 6.
One evening, a weird, ear-splitting laugh pierces the stillness of a Gotham City museum. The Joker, that harlequin of hate, strikes again. So they failed to include me in this Hall of Fame, eh? And it just cost them their new jewel collection.
The sign on the wall reads, Gotham Museum of Modern Art, Comedians Hall of Fame. And the sign on the base of the statue reads, Chaplain.
The jewels are in the next gallery, boss.
But then comes an unwelcome surprise for the Joker in the persons of Batman and Robin, the ever-vigilant lawmen.
The sign on the building reads, Knoxborough Jewel Display.
Going somewhere, Joker?
You bet he is. Right to jail.
Batman again! Always my nemesis! And as a fierce battle rages,
A good fight, Joker, but you're finished now.
suddenly the large painting overhead is jarred from its hook and comes crashing down on Batman.
Batman! Batman, are you all right?
A rare stroke of luck.
Grab them.
Take them to the hideout, quickly. I want to toy with them. A moment later,
All right, you two, get moving.
Whisper. Robin, they've forgotten we have our utility belts. I'm going to use the gas pellets. Be ready with your nose filters.
suddenly,
I hate the sight of guns, don't you, Robin?
gas! I've got to get out of here. And later,
Too bad we couldn't get the Joker, too. But the day wasn't entirely wasted.
I'll bet the Joker's plenty mad. What a blunder. Forgetting about our utility belt.
how right Robin is. At that very moment, in the jewel room of the notorious crime clown's hideout. Another project of mine upset because of Batman and that confounded utility belt.
That belt is moira, boss. It gives Batman the edge all the time.
The signs read, Knoxborough Jewel Collection, Reserved.
Abruptly, an idea comes to the Joker, turning his wrath to wicked joy. The edge, eh? You've given me an idea. Why not a utility belt for me, the Joker? My own kind of utility belt. Then I'll have the edge. And the next day,
What's cooking, boss?
my utility belt. It's almost finished. Here, have a cigarette while you watch.
Page 8.
In the next moment,
Hey, an exploding cigarette. What gives, boss? 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 I see you're getting together a lot of trick stuff, Joker. But what's that cork for? Is that going to be in your belt, an ordinary bottle cork?
that cork is the most important unit in my belt. It will prove the undoing of Batman and Robin. A few days later, as two top Gotham City crime lords meet with the Joker, supposedly to plan a master crime. What is this? A double cross? Put down those guns.
The joke's on you, Joker. This is a holdup, and we're taking you for everything you've got.
He's clean, champ. No weapons. None of them jump gadgets of his. We caught him by surprise.
Not bad, huh, Joker? You got more loot here than any other place in town. We rob you, we run no risks. No Batman and Robin to worry about.
Unnoticed, the Joker's hand slides toward his utility belt. Picks out a pair of small pills which he ignites with a cigarette lighter. And a moment later...
Look out! Snakes! Ugly monsters!
I'll just take those guns, gentlemen, and ring for some of my boys.
Soon after,
Ho, ho! Too bad you didn't know I had a utility belt, too. Ha, ha! And what an auspicious beginning for my belt. Ho, ho, ho!
Gee, they sure look real, Joker. It's terrific how they can explode out of those little pills you carry.
Turn over the record. Our action continues on page 9.